Now let's add the ability for users to change their password. So change password. This will accept two arguments, which are the user's current password and the new password the user wants to change to. Current password. Which will be required, and the new password, which will be a string and also required. They want to return back the user. Next, to create the resolver function. Again, we first fetch the currently authenticated user. Await models.user.find_by_pk. Then the authenticated user ID. Before allowing users to change their password, we need to first check that the current password they supplied is the same as the one in the database. So const is password valid equals await bcrypt.compare. And we want to compare the current password with the password in the database. If the password is invalid, we throw an error. That says current password could not be verified. Otherwise, we allow the users to update their password. User.update. They want to update the password. Of course, we need to hash the password. So just as we did in the user model, at the point of creating a user, we are going to do the same thing for updating a user. I'm going to duplicate this. Then this will be before update. Now we can return back the user. Let's test this out in GraphQL Playground. Change password. I'm going to enter a wrong value for the current password. Then the new password will be then we'll return back the username and the email. As you can see, we get the error message as expected because the current password we supplied is not the same as the one in the database. So let's update it to the current one, which is password, and rerun the mutation. So now let's try re-signing in to see if our details has been updated. Here we are using the old password. Because the password has been changed, so we get the error message as expected. If we update it to the new password, then we should be able to log in, as you can see.